They don't sound like them records no more. They don't sound like them records no more, y'all. Y'all, they don't sound like them records no more. Alright, y'all, I just got back from Funk Fest and I stopped by McDonald's. It was down the street. I got me a kids meal. I already ate all my fries. Oh, I hope I could get my sauce in the car. Oh, I didn't. I got it right here. And I got me some apple slices. And she's trying to take me out. But I wanted to come tell you guys about my experience at Funk Fest. And I was gonna do a mukbang style since I got me some food. So let's jump right into it. I don't have no earrings on. I just got back. Y'all see my lipstick on. Yeah, your girl was outside in the rain. And if you don't know, that's never my jam. So I'm going to start with probably the beginning of how with my whole experience of Funk Fest. So I bought my tickets. Okay, I saw it being advertised in the FAMU group chat. So I was like, okay. And then I saw my girl Jazmine Sullivan was on the lineup. And you guys probably don't know, but I've been wanting to see her for years. And when she went on tour, I wanted to go to her concert. But some way, somehow, I think I was on a trip or I was filming or whatever it was. When the tickets were released, I missed the ticket release. So that means I didn't get a ticket to the concert. And if y'all didn't know, the resale prices was like $500 and $600. And I was like, I don't know about it. So I was like, let me be patient and wait on it. So when I saw that Jazmine Sullivan was going to be performing at Funk Fest, I said, absolutely, whatever it is, well, as long as it's less than 600, which I was pretty sure it would be, I was like, okay, let's go for it. So that was maybe in January. I start being advertised right after the concert tickets came out, and I missed it. Let me see when I got the oh my god. So this was the one that was in Tallahassee. Okay, so I just searched my email. Wow, I never realized this. So I just searched my email and this is from August 9th, 2017. And it says, welcome to Funk Fest Week Tallahassee. Happy homecoming. So I don't know what it was. I probably was trying to get some community service. Or probably trying to get to the concert for the Lolo, but I didn't realize that this was the same company. An all-star lineup featuring urban artists, Juvenile to old school artists, Maze featuring Frankie Beverly. They will have a touch of hip-hop and Dougie E. Fresh and soothing song. Oh my god! SWV performed at FAMU! Where was I? They're next up on my list of people that I have to see. They are next up. But that is so besides the point. I wrote this article back in college. It probably got published. I got my article and I was able to graduate. Oh, let's go to what we was actually looking for. The ticket. The day I bought the ticket. Okay. So I bought the ticket on February 16th. I bought pre-sale. And I bought a 2-day pass, and it was $40, and then with the fees, the ticket fee, it came out to be $43.95 for one ticket, and then for the next one it was the same thing, $40 and then $3.95. Yeah, $3.96, and it came out to be $43.96, and my grand total was $87.91. And that was on February 19th. And at that time, I did know Jazmine Sullivan was performing. I did know Mary J was performing, but I didn't know who was going to be performing on what day. So when I was purchasing my tickets, I was like, okay, let me just buy a ticket for both days, just in case. Mary J is on one day. I'm not eating. Mary J is on one day, and Jazmine Sullivan's on another one. Alright, so I bought the tickets. Let's go to the Instagram so we can line this thing up. So pre-sale went on sale February 15th. That's when they told us the code, and I used the code and I got the deal. And then the next day, February 18th, they showed us the lineup, and it said Mary J. Blige, Jazmine Sullivan, No Limit Reunion, Master P, Mystical, Silk the Shocker, Mia X, Raheem Devon, Carl Thomas. Okay, cool. And then we fast forward some. We didn't get our tickets to May 31st. I did read in the clause that that was to keep the scams down. Completely understand. But we didn't get the line up for Friday until Thursday night. And I know that for a fact because I was in the club bopping, having me a good time in the club bopping, and then I checked her Instagram and I saw it. So we got the times, and let me go to that screenshot. Now, this could just be me. And everything that I'm saying is subjective, but the event was June 3rd and June 4th. I got my tickets on May 31st, and I got the schedule at June 1st. No, June 2nd. June 2nd. I got it June 2nd. And the reason that, well, for me in my situation, the reason I wanted to have the schedule is because I wanted to see like what did I have time to do before the concert. I didn't want the concert to be my whole day. That just was my clause. I was just like, I didn't want it to be my whole day because for one, I don't like being outside, and for two, it was raining. So I was trying to make plans because I like to have plans and I like to be proactive, but if we ain't getting the schedule until June 2nd, the thing is on June 3rd, you just kind of got to scramble and figure out what you can get to, because now you can't get any reservations for the most part. But luckily, everything we did, we was able to walk in and get done. So we got the reservations, and I made it to the fairgrounds. Now, entering. Okay, so I got there early. I left the hotel at 4 o'clock, and I was sitting in my chair by 5:30, 5:45-ish. Luckily, on the first day I went early, like I told y'all, and the gates opened at 4 p.m. and I got there about 5:30. They did have a DJ on stage. Now, I was in general admission, so all of this just may be because I got general admission. So take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. I don't remember the prices of the preferred seating and everything, but at the time I didn't know what I was signing up for, and I was like, okay, whatever, I'll just do general admission and see how it goes. And that's why I'm doing my little mukbang and telling y'all about how it went. So the first day I got there, I was in general admission, and I got there early, so I was able to get at the front of the back, if that makes sense. So there's a gate that cuts off each section. There's like section, I think it's like VIP, and then preferred sitting, and then just general admission. So I was in the front of the general admission, and little did I know, I didn't know it went so far back. Like, it went back and back and back and back. It was thousands of people out there, like thousands of people. So I sat down and I got my seat. I was like, okay, I can see the stage, I'm gonna be able to record for them. We lit. I thought it was lit. And then I realized I couldn't see when everybody started standing up. And then they didn't have, you know, okay, when y'all go to concerts, they usually have like 2 screens. They have the big stage and they have a monitor on the right and a monitor on the left so that everybody can see. They didn't have a monitor on the right and the left. It was just, if you can't see the stage, sucks to be you. So I was like, like, I couldn't even see what Jazmine Sullivan had on. I knew she had on white, but I didn't know what the outfit looked like until I saw it on Instagram. My good sis Mary Jane. I don't know what she had on. I know she had 3 wardrobe changes. And that's because the music stopped and, you know, they did their little interlude. My lash is itching. It's itchy. And, but I must say, entering was crazy. But the actual performers like Jazmine Sullivan, did y'all see the video of Tweet? Y'all will see it. Yeah, I put it in here. She got mad because the crowd didn't know her songs. I felt kind of bad, but since we don't know it, we try to support, but we just don't know it. I know you looked at those streams and saw that the people didn't hear that. They was holding it from us. All we know was oops, oh my, oh. And then Jazmine Sullivan ate down. She did it. That's what I really wanted to see. So I was like, look, I'm gonna get me a good video of Jazmine Sullivan. And I did. She sung all my songs. Like, she sung everything I wanted her to sing. Oh, it's 11:11. Make a wish. All right, made your wish. All right. Jazmine Sullivan, she did a great job. I enjoyed her. Mary J, they say she hit a bump in the road, a hiccup after her performance, because that lady was singing down. I mean, she has a voice that you can hear the pain, you can hear the sorrow, you can hear the joy. Like, you can feel how she's feeling when she performs. And she did a great job. Like, hand clap to her. No, I was not disappointed. So the first day, I was pleased. I did hear people who were further in the back saying that there were sound issues and that they were having a hard time getting in. But I personally didn't have those issues the first day. The only issue I really had with getting in was the man who was checking the things was like, you can't take your seat cover inside of the concert. And I was like, oh, okay, well, you could throw it away. He was like, you gonna walk around, you gonna throw it away. So guess what? Me and my chair cover went inside the building, because I'm not gonna throw it away. I gave you the option, you didn't want to do it, oh well. So besides that, I didn't have any problems with that. But I did enjoy the performers, and I guess my only complaint with the first day would be oh, this lash is itching. My only complaint would be, I wish they had monitors, because y'all see, when I go to concerts, I usually get seats that's far up, and I don't know why I didn't do that this time. I really just don't know what caused me to just get general admission, but you live and you learn. You make your mistakes, or as my grandma would say, you die, you forget it all. That's just how it goes. So the second day, which was today, where I went, oh, did I give y'all an outfit check? from yesterday? I wore my my orange and red button down shirt, and then I had on a orange dress up under. I had that for my daytime look. Then when I went to the concert, I buttoned the shirt back up and put on some jean shorts on it, and I had on my black and gold Tory Burch, and I was comfortable. I didn't really have any problems. Okay, so second day, which is today, June 4th, I left about 5:30-ish, and I was able to get in way faster. I guess I beat the crowd, but when I got there, it was packed. Like, the first day I got there, it wasn't packed. Like, I could still see the gate. Like I told you guys, I was able to get to the gate. Today when I got there, I was the chairs was all the way to the back. Like, the chair's doing just right, all the way to the back. It was so far back, and that was at like 5:30, and I was like, there's no way I can get to the front. And I was not in the mood to be, excuse me, I wasn't finna do that. So I did not do that. So then I just had to sit where there's an open spot, which was right next to like the walkway, and I should have known that that was gonna be a problem for filming and just enjoying the show, but they didn't have any other seats available. Like, and COVID is still a thing, and I know I was at a concert, but I didn't want to be that close in proximity to people that I don't know. So I was just like, I'm gonna sit in this space that's a little open and I'm not as close to people. So like I told you, I was by the walkway. So in all the videos, you're gonna see people walking through, because people just kept on walking through. I'm like, can y'all sit down? Can y'all sit down? It was the same people walking back and forth. Like, we see you. We see you. You've been seen. You gonna get picked. I promise. So that was annoying. But I'm very happy that I went on both days, because the first day I had a pretty good experience because I was to the front. I can hear the music. My only problem was I couldn't see the stage. So today I was like, well, I guess I get to experience it all, because now I had to solely rely on looking at the screen, and being able to only see it on the screen had its pros and cons, because I'm a concert person and I like going to concerts, but I also want to be able to see the artist. I want to be able to feel the music. I want to be able to hear the music. And sitting in general admission feels like I'm like outside the club and I can't get in. It does. Like, that's just how I felt. Like, I know it'll probably be like a better vibe if you go with like a group of people, and I wasn't really bothered by that, but it was just the fact that I could not enjoy the artist as much as I wanted to. So when I saw the on the second day, I had to sit in the back. I wasn't in the front of the bag. I was in the back. So I had to look solely at the screen. People was walking back and forth. It kept raining. I know that's out of their hands, but the lineup kept getting mixed up because I thought that I was gonna miss certain people, and I got there and I still saw almost everybody. I left before the No Limit reunion. I know that was the grand finale, but I was not trying to be a part of that traffic, because I saw how many people was in there and I was just not going to be a part of it. So I left right before that. So maybe if I would have experienced that, I would have been like, I am so happy. But I mean, that's just whatever. I didn't see it. I didn't see the No Limit reunion. But today I saw Carl Thomas. He did pretty good. He brought his Summer Rain. Yeah. As soon as he got up there singing Summer Rain, it started pouring down. And luckily for me, as you guys have already seen by now, I did get a umbrella. I had ponchos. I was prepared. And I only spent $35 for my readiness. And they was out there selling that same poncho that I got from Walmart for $1. They were selling it for $5. I said, I know that's right. I ain't supporting the black-owned business that day, though. Sholang, I bought it from Walmart for $1. And I got me a big, thick, sturdy one for $5. And that one still ripped. So that didn't make a difference. And I had a backup one. So it was raining out there. That's why my makeup looked crazy and everything. It was raining out there and it kept raining. Like it was pouring. And you couldn't like get up and go nowhere because you're going to lose your spot. So we had to sit out there in the rain. I hope I don't get sick. I'm gonna take me some medicine. But Carl Thomas did really good, and then Raheem Devon, he did good too. I don't know a lot of his songs, but he did really good. He had on his silk outfit. I was like, do your thing, man. And then Anthony Hamilton, he did awesome per usual, as you guys will know soon, because I haven't posted those videos, but this is going to be posted before y'all see that. I did attend the Anthony Hamilton, Maxwell, and Joe concert in a city that y'all will know where I'm visiting next week. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so y'all can know where I saw them and where we're going next week. So I saw Anthony Hamilton and then I left. Issues with today. It was raining. That's out of their control. But what was in their control, the sound. Now, not only can I not see the stage and I gotta look at a screen, the sound system. I'm like, y'all tripping. I can go get my dad's Bose speaker and put it out here, and y'all probably could hear it from where you at. Because I'm pretty sure my dad's speaker would do way, way, way better than that. It was like, now y'all know, for black people, the bass matters. We need to hear our bass. We need to hear our bass. We need to hear it. We couldn't hear it or feel it. I don't know what was going on with the speaker, but the sound was trashy today. And it kind of like, it just blew the whole mood, because it's like, I want to be able to hear. Like, you can see these people up here performing and I can't even hear. But a perk of today was Bo Weezy. He was the DJ. He had those people up out of their seats. He had them dancing and juking and vibing. Ooh, ooh. I told you I like the Florida vibes. He had all of that. He had every generation dancing. That's how you know you're a good DJ. If you can have every generation dancing, you doing something right. Like, everybody was dancing. He had a variety of playlists. He had songs that I haven't heard in years. I was like, what you know? What you know? So I really, really enjoyed that. And I don't know how he did that, but when he had his music playing, that music was bumping. But when the artist got on stage, that music wasn't. That sound wasn't good. So I think all in all, I would say, I wouldn't say that I wouldn't go back, because the lineup was bomb. Like, I got to see Jazmine Sullivan and Mary J in one concert for $43. So honestly, I know to some, I did have to buy a chair, which was $10. Y'all, when I went to Walmart, I asked the lady for lawn chairs. She tried to send me to the $50 lawn chairs. Girl, that's more expensive than I paid on my ticket. Absolutely not. What if I had $10 one? So I found them, and ironically enough, I saw people in the Walmart who were looking for lawn chairs, who were going to Funk Fest as well. I was like, the cheap chairs over here. So you see everybody taking all them expensive chairs, putting them back, and getting the more affordable chairs. Okay, so Yeah, you had to take lawn chairs there too. I don't know how I feel about that. I've never been to a concert where you have to do that. But my friend was saying, my friend was saying how she's been to a lot of concerts where you have to take your chairs. But it's more like, I feel like when you have to take the chairs, it's more like a festival vibe. It feels more like homecoming. They had the homecoming food out there. Not the homecoming food. I don't know what the correct name for it is, but they had the food with the big tent. Yo, I stood in line for 20 minutes. I'm lying. Stop lying, Diasha. I stood in line for about an hour and a half for a $20 plate of 3 chicken wings and some french fries. I don't know what kind of issues they was having. When I got to the front, I was like, one person in front of me, the man said, stop taking them orders. We got to get some order in here. So I guess they didn't have a good system. They figured it out. It took a long time. They got their orders refreshed. I got my food. Then I dropped my food. Had to go back in the line, get some more food. And then I tried to get me something to drink. Them people was trying to charge $20. Oh, I wish I would have remembered their name. They ain't had no business name on there. Those people was trying to charge $20 for a cup of Kool-Aid. Huh? $20 for a cup of Kool-Aid? And this ain't even TJ Kool-Aid right now. Like this. Now, upcharging would have been $10. A cup of Kool-Aid, a pack of Kool-Aid is what, 30 cents? If that. Like, well, y'all know inflation is thing now, so it's probably about maybe 50 cents. I don't know how much a pack of Kool-Aid is, but a pack of Kool-Aid is 50 cents. If you get your big old 10-pound bag of sugar, what's that, like $15, $20? So you at $20 for what it's gonna take to make you about 20-30 cups of Kool-Aid. Yeah, y'all robbing folks. So your girl didn't get that. I instead got me some Italian ice. If I was gonna be paying $15 to $20 for a drink, I was gonna have something that I really wanted. I didn't really want that anyways, but that was the only thing that was convenient. So I got Italian ice, and that was $15, and that was a pretty good cup. And when I walked up there, he started telling me all the flavors he had. I was like, oh Lord, now. Oh Lord, there's too many options. So instead he was like, you want to get the rainbow? I was like, let's do that. That's fine. And I paid $15 for that. So I had chicken and fries, and then my Italian ice, and I was able to get it before the show started. I was full and I was ready to jam. So yeah, and today I didn't get any food because we went to brunch before I went over there. What else do I have to tell y'all? The people was dancing. I had to buy a chair. Jazmine Sullivan slayed. And I think, what else? I'm trying to think. I'm sitting here telling y'all the story like I would tell my parents' story when I got home. I saw a lot of people I know out there. I saw a lot of my cousins. My mom was on Facebook picking, talking about, y'all alright out there? Oh, and I have no service out there because it was a lot of people. I got dropped off and picked up, so I didn't have to deal with parking and getting out. Thank God. So I guess we can wrap this up. I said all that to say, for the price, I can't complain. Honestly. Well, I was complaining. But when you really think about it, you got what you paid for. Because for $40 to see all those people. Well, I'm gonna say $90 for 2 days to see Jazmine Sullivan, Trina. Trina, the bad. Who bad? Hey. Yeah, she was good. She's really trying to clean up her image. Because some of her songs were filthy, but now she doesn't even sing those parts of the song. So, I wonder what that's about, you know? Maybe she's just rebranding. Love that for her. So, I got to see Trina. Oh, Ball Greasy was there. He came out with Trina. So, I got to see Trina, Ball Greasy, Jazmine Sullivan, Mary J. Blige. I got to see Jodeci. Everybody went there. They only had 2 members there. I think it was like Casey and Devontae. I got to see Anthony Hamilton, Carl Thomas, Raheem Devon, and the whole No Limit, technically, but I didn't see them. So I got to see over 10 artists for $90 in 2 days. I mean, I know people out there are like, but I mean, you kind of get what you pay for. If anything, it could have been way more expensive because that's a lot of artists, and they have to pay each and every one of those people. And they had DJs out there. I got to see Bo Weezy. We used to watch his lives over quarantine, and he used to kill it, and he does just as good as in person. And he's a bam, you grad, bam, you grad, hey. So yeah, Jodeci did good. They don't sound like them records no more. They don't sound like them records no more, y'all. Y'all, they don't sound like them records no more. They don't sound like them records anymore, so just keep that in mind as well. So that's going to be the end of this video. I've been chatting it up. I finished my nuggets. I got a few more apple slices, and I'm probably just going to finish those off camera. But if you like my little music talks, give me a name for it down in the comments, because I love concerts, and I don't foresee myself stopping going to concerts. Like when we was in COVID and that was stopped, I was so sad. So when it started back up, I've been full throttle at concerts. So comment down below if you like to hear me talk about my concerts and my experience at my concerts, who I enjoyed and who was just alright. Comment down below. Feel free to let me know in the comments, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in another video. Bye. Make sure you come back next week, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.